Okay, St. Kitts has made some pretty big changes on their real estate option. They've actually lowered it to be actually more competitive, and they realized they needed to make some changes on that to actually bring in more business, and actually propose some things to them on lowering their donation option too. Hopefully they'll take up on that, and they'll still have within the limit of $200,000, but we'll wait and see what happens there. What I wanted to go over with you is these changes they made, and also a comparison with the other fast track programs on the real estate option with these new changes, and then also give you the amounts on the donation option. But before I do that, I want to give you the visa-free countries, which with each of the fast track programs in the Caribbean, so you'll know, when you're making a comparison, you're also looking at the visa-free travel. Now, the countries that I'm going to be giving you are on the visa-free travel are Dominica, Grenada, St. Lucia, Antigua, and St. Kitts. Now, what you're going to have to look at is not just the visa-free travel, but there are two on the list here that don't have an income tax, and that's Antigua and St. Kitts. All right, so let's start off with the lowest one is Dominica with 143 countries, visa-free or visa-free on arrival. Grenada's next at 147. St. Lucia's got 148, Antigua's got 153, and St. Kitts has 157. Also, folks, if you can do us a big favor, we don't monetize this channel. If you can give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and also pass this video around to friends of yours. And if you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button right on your screen right here. You'll get new videos automatically as they come out. If you want more information on this too, also go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. All right, now St. Kitts and NEVIS now is lowering their real estate investment thresholds, among other changes. And this came out actually in IMI newsletter, and I'm going to actually go over a couple of things in this and then add some other things too. Now, St. Kitts and NEVIS, what they've done is they've reduced the minimum investment requirement for its Citizenship by Investment program. Real estate option now offering condominium and development shares at $325,000, down from $400,000. So remember, they had the fractional units and the condos that were at $400,000. They used to have it even lower than that, but they changed it up to $400,000. Now what they're doing is they're saying the condos and the fractional shared units type real estate that you're buying, that's been lowered now to $325,000, $75,000 less. Now, the government announced the changes through the statutory rules and orders number 43 of 2024 on October the 25th, which also reduced the investment threshold for single-family private homes. This is for the private home program, to $600,000 US dollars from $800,000. Okay, so now they've lowered that. So now you don't have to pay as much for the home program. Now, and these, you can get these resold for citizenship, but they have to be approved. They want to make sure that you're keeping up, with these, and before you resell them. So once you buy them, you can resell them, but you have to get them approved again through the Citizenship Department on getting that done. Now, these adjustments follow the country's reduction of its contribution option to US $250,000, which is back in July, and aligns St. Kitts and Nevis pricing with other Caribbean jurisdictions. Now, there was a comparison I want to go over with you on this, on the real estate and also on the donation option. And I'm going to just do the real estate option first. If you go with Antigua or on the real estate option, you're looking at $300,000 US dollars. Dominica is $200,000 minimum. These are minimum requirements. St. Lucia is $300,000. St. Kitts and Nevis is $325,000 because they just reduced the minimum requirement. And then Grenada is $270,000. Now, on the donation option with Antigua and Barbuda, it's $230,000. Dominica is $200,000. St. Lucia is $240,000. And St. Kitts and Nevis, we're looking at $250,000. And then Grenada's donation option minimum is $235,000. Now, some things that you're going to need to look at too is Dominica doesn't have visa-free travel to the UK. So, you need to take note of that. And there are other things too, like income taxes. There are two countries that don't have an income tax. That's St. Kitts and NEVIS, and also Antigua and Barbuda. I would strongly tell you to look at that before you make decisions, because that has a lot to do with it, and the visa-free travel that I just read out to you. Also, St. Lucia has a bond program that has a $300,000 minimum investment in that. And that's one option. Another one you can have there. They're the only ones that have a bond program. And then you have a business option, which is with Antigua and Barbuda, that's $400,000. And there are other options with Antigua and Barbuda that's $260,000. And then St. Lucia's got another option, $250,000, and then $250,000 with St. Kitts and Nevis. Now, these adjustments came in less than 2 weeks after Prime Minister Terrence Drew revealed the program's revenue had plunged 60% to EC $218 million through September 2024, following rush reforms the government implemented to preserve the EU and UK visa-free access. Now, the government has expanded eligibility for dependent parents by lowering the minimum age requirements to 55 years from 65 years, and citizens who have already secured their passports through the program must now pay $7,500 to add newborn dependents under 3 years old, making a U.S. $2,500 reduction from the previous fee of $10,000 U.S. Now, St. Kitts and Nevis has also restructured its citizenship by investment oversight mechanism. The technical committee now includes the permanent secretary for national secretary, and then your 2 civil servants appointed by the minister, the CIU's chief executive officer, and a board of governors representative. Now, this organization follows former CEO Michael Martin's resignation in September. Prime Minister Drew signed the new regulations, which take immediate effect. I think what you're going to need to do is look at all parts of this puzzle to make a decision, because so many times people miss out parts of this, and then they get a passport, and what happens is they end up regretting and wish they went with another one. And remember, these countries overlap a lot on their visa-free travel. St. Kitts does have more than the other ones, but there's an overlap with almost all of them have the same countries. But there are a few that have more than others that the other ones don't have. And you also got to look at the tax laws. I tell people all the time, you need to look at that. So these are the things that you want to take in consideration. Again, we don't monetize this channel, so if you don't mind, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. It helps on the algorithm of our channel. And also, if you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button right on your screen right here, and you get new videos as they come out. And I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below, and go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, if you want to legally get around high income taxes and how to get a second passport as quick as 4 to 8 months. And I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.